Jake here, and welcome to my worst, literally the worst moments of my life. Seriously, okay, I literally didn't like them because of how it was and how it became, like, the worst of all time. And, it was just horrible. I didn't like it one bit. You will understand once, I tell you, seriously. You will understand, and you'll be like, oh, that's why, yeah, duh. And so, yeah. Here we go. Starting at number, 5. It was like when I was in, fifth or fourth grade. I always used to be with this one girl. And with her friends. It was me. It was my best. It was me with my best friend, the girl, and some other girl. We always, I don't know, but we always like to do different um role playish thing. It's just the girl's friend just wanted to. I was like, oh, okay. I mean, why not? And it was so weird, I didn't know roleplay back then when I was, in 5th grade. I was, still, new to, devices and stuff. I was, a total nerd on electronics and stuff. Okay, getting to the point. I don't know how, but, the worst moment was, I was sitting next to her during gym class, and my friend was like, hey, hey dude, I was like, what? Shut up. The coach is talking, he's like, yeah, sure, whatever, but shut up for a second. I'm like, why? Because I know what you're thinking about. I was like, what do you think I'm thinking about? He's like, about that girl. I was like, what girl? He pointed at the girl next to me. He was like, her. I was like, her? The coach was like, shut up! Don't talk what I'm talking about. Yeah, okay, whatever. I had that attitude back then. I always got in trouble almost. He's like, you better keep your mouth shut or so I send you to the office. I was like, okay. Fine, whatever. And so, um, yada yada yada. We finally got up after we finished running exercises, and he was like, the girl was just talking to some random people. I forgot their names because, probably failed a grade or something, which I don't care because they suck a lot. To be honest, I can't say what I like that video. All the kids in my town and school just suck. Suck a lot. Just stop it. But yeah, I didn't get it. He even I don't get how, but I was acting like I had this has been going on for quite a while. I don't know how, but during 6th or 7th grade, I forgotten all about what he told me until we had to go to where the Texas, why? We had to go do this Holocaust thing, field trip, and I sat next to the girl. I was so sleepy that I just put my head on her shoulder and just slowly fell asleep. She said after a while that I had my face on her boob, and I was like, what? When? What? I was she said, no, my friend was like, dude, you're blushing. What happened? I was like, shut up. Just don't talk to me. Don't. Just skedaddle. After I was finished talking to the girl, I just walked beside my friend my friend was just like, dude, what happened? I was like, shut up. Don't talk to me. Don't. I don't, no. Just go. Skid. He's like, something happened. I know it. So I was like, yeah. Me about to slap you in the face. Now, skid. Now. The worst that I didn't even know what I was doing in my sleep. You see how I was talking in my sleep too? That's what's like I always have like those weird dreams where I literally talk in my sleep. Literally. It stopped now because like depression. It's depression. I don't sleep anymore. But yeah. Sometimes. Just not today. Like it was so weird, like just knowing I did that and I was like, oh shit. Oh, fuck. I didn't like it. It was like the worst moment. Hearing that from her, and I was so tired of, like during that time, I accidentally stayed up for like no reason. I couldn't even sleep almost. That was when I didn't know I had epilepsy and seizures and ding-a-ling-a-ling, ling-a-ling-a-ling. And like, it was weird. It was so weird. It was very weird. Okay, going to number 4 now, like literally just, oh god, I'm just sitting here. Number 4. Okay. Woo-wee. Here we go. Holy lordy, whoa, baby. Okay. This is a good one. Even though it's the worst, even though it's like the worst moment, I still liked it. It was funny to me. I was playing on here. It was during the summer. It was during the summer I was on here. This is not when Azrael. It was Azrael still didn't talk to me back then. I was yes. It was whenever I was with my friend Frost, and Frost, Ryan, and Cameron. I only knew Ryan. He was Tuffle. That's his like gamer tag on here. His name is Tuffle, but Frost and Cameron called him Ryan because that was his name. So I was like, oh cool, I like that name. That's cool. I wish my name was like that or something. And so out of nowhere, we were playing on here. I think we were playing like Killing Floor 2 or something. I don't know. My god, I forgot. There's this out of nowhere. Ryan, yes. Okay, Ryan is like the guy who likes to play the guitar simultaneously. Doesn't stop. He ignores everyone and just starts playing his guitar non-stop. You tell him to stop, he doesn't stop afterwards. Just continue. And so, Ryan was playing on his guitar. And Cameron said he'd be right back. And so I was talking to Frost. Ryan was just like ignoring us, playing his guitar and stuff. And I don't know where all you hear is Cameron was like, oh, God, help me! I was like, what the hell? Frost started laughing, and like all he heard was Ryan's guitar just like sound like his guitar string just like wait, that was it like broke off, snapped. It snapped off like the guitar. That's all you heard was like a ding. I was like, holy shit, what happened there? And my mind was like, oh fuck. I was like, Ryan? And Cameron was like, someone help me, I'm bleeding. I was like, sure you are. And Ryan was like, oh fuck, someone help me. I need a new string. I was like, oh, I got 2 problems. 1 and 2. So which one's worse, the bleeding or the guitar string? Cameron was like, me! And Ryan was like, I just need a new guitar string. There's nothing that important. Like, Cameron on the other hand, I think he can fix himself in a nice med kit or something. Cameron was like, there's no med kit! So I think, get yourself a bandage. There's no bandage! Well, get yourself something to fucking hurt yourself with some more. I was like, oh. And Frost, all you heard from him was like, whoa, Ryan. Ryan. I was like, Ryan. Ryan. He's like, what? It's like, you know, you could do that. Precious contagious, bro. He's like, so? It's not like you have it. It's like, oh, want to answer. Want to dance. I can show you how my depression is, sir. Say no one cares about you or anyone. I care about my own guitar. I was like, bro, guitar? It's not a living organism. He's like, it's my living organism. I was like, bro, it's just a guitar. Get the fuck out. He's like, no man, I need my guitar. I was like, fine, fuck you. And so, like, all he heard was Camo saying, help, 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 mom, help, help. I was like, dude, I think you need to sound a little bit louder than that. Fuck me ass because I love you. I was like, say what? And all you heard was Ryan was like, oh, okay, sure. When, what time, and where?
Ready for you.
I was like, are y'all gay? They were like, maybe. Cause I didn't know them half the time because I forgot all about them. So that was like the weirdest, worst moment of scaring that out of them. Cause I thought like everyone was like a best friend. It's like, we care about each other. We should be in the group forever. No. No fights, no broken relationships and shit, whatever. But out of that, I was like, no, I'm good. No, just no. Just no. You know, I support gayness and stuff from like many people. It's just that out of my best friends, I'd rather have straight people. Just regular straight friends. It's just, I'm not saying that I hate them, it's just that if they're gay and everything, they're gonna spend like a long time with that one guy and just sitting there like never talk to you and stuff. Mostly for girls, they sit there being with that one girl for like, I don't know how long. Depends on who they are, really. I mean, if I ever went out with like a bisexual girl, the only thing I know what's gonna be coming is her finding a girl and then just like go with her after like a while. I mean, it happened to me before. It was great. You know, just seeing that relationship going to the next level with a girl and just like be friends with that girl and like have like an open relationship with them. Just not like you going out with that girl, just like you being friends with that girl with a girl. It's like going out with like your person with that person still and everything. Like, oh my god, it's so complicated, but at the same time, mess up. Because one day they can just leave you for that person. You never know what's going to be coming. Like, yeah, seriously. Okay, number 3. What's going on? This right here. No. This was when I was in the car with my friend Zach. Zach was with his with his 17-year-old friend's mom. No, wait, hold on. Your 17-year-old mom's son's friend. Hold on. Zach was with his mother's son's friend. There we go. Cody. He was driving us around town. This is when I was in like. This is when like. I was like there in the hospital. Fox said, I'm sorry. I didn't tell you. Sorry, Fox said. Don't get mad at me. Please don't. Well, I mean, Cody was fine. Cody was fine. Zach was fine. It was just me having that head collision on something. I couldn't see, like, it was, like, so fast. I was in the passenger seat. I just love being in the passenger seat because, one, I want to see everything in front of me. Two, I don't like being in the back because, three, I just hate being, like, I hate being admitted that I'm a child. You know, I love acting like a child and everything. I just don't want to act mature. Because acting mature sucks ass. And so, I was like, it was like a weird drive. It was very long and everything. It took a while for us to get somewhere until, like, out of nowhere, all you see is a freaking box in the middle of the road. A box. I saw that box. I looked at it for a second. I was like, hey, Cody, watch out. There's a fox. He's like, wait, what? Oh, you heard? No. I don't know. No. He ran over the fox. But out of nowhere, a deer. No, it was an elf or a deer. Came in the middle of the road. Woo! That knocked us off, like, the road instantly because Cody had no control of the steering wheel anymore. After, like, the fox was okay, it was like, no. If it's not like a baby, we're just, like, probably, like, becoming a grown-up. Like, damn. That deer, I don't know how, knocked us off the road. I guess that as soon as Cody got it, like, I didn't see Cody in the crash. All I heard was Zach was, like, calling my name. That's all I remember. Next thing, I was, like, waking up in the hospital with, like, a freaking... I couldn't see out of my left eye. I couldn't see out of my left eye. I had a bandage over it. My eye wasn't, like, hurt or anything. It's just I couldn't see, and it just said, like, I don't remember. Fuck it. They just say, Zach was, I don't know, sitting right there next to me, saying, hey. So I finally answered, like, fuck you want? I actually said, I couldn't even almost talk. I was like, all I felt was my jaw was like, it was numbness. All I felt was numbness on my jaw. So I was like, you know, Zach was like, dude, are you okay? Dude, the crash is pretty good. I was like, why, dude, one more? I was laughing almost half the time, but at the same time, I was pretty mad at Zach for just, like, saying that crash was, like, pretty great and everything. Bitch. It wasn't. Nothing's wrong with you, man. That moment was just like, oh my god. I didn't like that crash, first of all. The hospital, I've been in there for, like, quite a while. That's when, like, some person, like, came back after, like, a long notice of like, being gone. Zach just, like, appeared out of nowhere saying, hey, dude, so-and-so, I want to talk to you. Zach, if I didn't say the name, Zach was, like, coming in the hospital and was like, hey, dude, someone wants, like, to talk to you, like, seriously? He was, like, acting like one of those sassy teen bitches. Like, teen bitch girls or something, like, sassy ones. And so I was like, who is it? I don't know. Someone just like came back, you know, want to say hi or whatever. Well, I told him to give me my phone because apparently I dropped it during the crash and never got broken or something. Because all I did was like in Cody's car was just like on my phone doing whatever I wanted to do. I mean, it was okay. But yeah, like, seriously, like, that worst moment was, like, my car crash. Like, seriously, I didn't like it. First of all, one, I couldn't even barely remember my past anymore. I'm just starting to remember. It's just the worst moments I didn't want to remember. That's what came up. But yeah, like, it wasn't great. Being in the hospital from the crash sucks. Thanks, Cody. You're the best, man. Still fucking hate you, man. I wish you killed yourself right now. If you're watching this. Okay, number 2. Woo! Now this is the good one. If y'all laugh at this, I swear to fucking God, something's wrong with y'all. Okay. I was, it was during my marching band. It was like, I think last week or something. Last week or last 2 weeks ago, and on a Friday or something. I was in the marching, the band director asked me to be in the marching band as a bass 3 percussion. I said, sure. We went to into the away game. Oh my God, I did not know what to do. I even like, during like, first down and like, the first downs and stuff, I messed up their song so much. I even like the bass 4 percussion. That's like a girl that I'm friends with, that I'm friends with her boyfriend, which he's pretty cool because he gives me a ride home sometimes when I'm like walking from like a nice long way from home, you know. It was okay, I guess. But yeah, yada yada yada. I don't know what we were doing, like our annual, like, you know, fight song. The fight song. We were doing the fight song, right? And like we were playing it and all. Yeah, whatever. I'm sorry. I had to go in a raid game like at 2 or something. Oh God. And I have to do this prep rally for like the freaking park in the town's park for no reason, which pretty sucks. Because I have to be like at 12. I'm like, but at 12, that's when I want to go to sleep. In Fridays, sometimes. But yeah. Out of nowhere, all you heard was like me during the fight song speeding up a bit, and all you heard was like the speed up tone and me hitting like the bass drum like very hard. The band director, oh my God, his face. He was like staring down at me. I had that worst chill ever on in my spine. I was like, oh God, what is this feeling? I don't like this. I looked at the band director. He was just like, dude, what are you doing? Stop playing, please, stop, speeding up. He even did like a speeding up like sign. And I was like, huh? And I noticed like I was speeding up like the song and like the bass 2 percussionist, like the bass 4 sisters plays with bass 2 percussion. Bitch. Fuck you. Okay, fine. It was okay. I mean, like, it was pretty weird. It was like the worst moment because, like, even though like the band director knows I'm new, he had like that serious, like, pressurized, scary face staring down at me. I was like, I didn't like it. No, it was scary. If y'all have like that moment, if you're ever in band, like have that face stare down at you, you wouldn't like it at all. Like seriously, just wait till you feel it, man. Okay. Now, number 1. Now, I must say, this is the worst out of them all. Was this even a moment? Ever to me. I can say it is. Because, like, I was, okay, like, whenever I was dating this girl in middle school, when I was in middle school, I always hate my best friend, like, play around. Yeah, Okay, I always hated my friend just like saying stuff that like me noticing or something. I always he always jumps on my back and everything. And so my girlfriend was like, you know, resting on the bleachers because we were like in PE, not like athletic shit, whatever, because I still hate sports whatsoever. But yeah, like, my girlfriend was like resting and all. I watched her, she just sat there laying there. My friend was like sitting there talking to someone. I forgot who her name was. There was like a lot of girls face left in there, so it sucked. I was thinking of picking my girlfriend up, like just picking her up by like the leg and then like one hand over her leg and the other just like on like carrying her from the back, or how you ever do it. If you can explain more better in the comments, please do so, because I can explain it a little bit better. Damn. Okay, I got used to carrying like horse speed, but it's just her. I just don't know. Like that feeling of picking her up. I can carry her like I carry my horse speed. Put her over my shoulder and just continue walking. But for some reason I just couldn't do it. And so I kept like acting like she was like my bridesmaid, just like carrying her to like the car or something, acting like we're just married. The coach sat there looking at us like, dude, what you doing? What are you doing, man? He didn't say anything, he just looked at me just like, what are you doing? I was like, so weirded out because everyone like in the gym was just like, what? Huh? Dude, what? I mean, she was pretty heavy. You know, I can carry up to like almost like probably, I don't know, actually I never checked. I got a PE to go to band and like you can only have up to like sort of like different classes if you're specialized. In my school, you can have I have like choir, band, and Spanish. There's like our Spanish teacher left us, and so I don't know why I'm in Spanish. It sucks a lot, cause like I like my Spanish teacher. She was just like me, weird. Yeah, whatever. But God, picking my girlfriend up, just damn. I like messing with her and everything, just like tickling her, but it's just picking her up. Like I can't say I'm not saying she's fat. I'm not saying she's fat. Just saying. She was pretty damn heavy for a freaking small. She was like, I'm like 6'8", not 6'5", 5'8". I won't mess that up. I was like, I'm like 5'8", and she's like, I think 5 or 5'2" or something. For a small girl, she was pretty freaking heavy. That first moment, I felt my back pop. I was like, oh, my back! And my girlfriend was like, what happened? What are you okay? I'm like, ow! I'm not okay! No! Get the fuck up! She's like, no, I'm good. I was like, oh, you fucking bitch! She's like, I know I am, but what am I? I was like, fucking my slut. She's like, what? You're my fucking slut. She's like, yes, I am. And I'm glad that you fucking carry me like this. I'm like, why? So you can learn how fucking heavy I am. It's like, oh, fuck you. You wanted this. Like, it was the worst moment, but to her, it was like the best moment. Because, like, one, she never had anyone pick her up like a fucking bridesmaid before or something. Not bridesmaid, like a bride before. So I guess I just kind of did her dream thing for her. Which still kind of sucks. She was heavy. Still kind of sucked. But damn, she was heavy. Really fucking heavy. Like the heaviness was just like uncountable. I just couldn't. It was just too much. Talking about this fucking thing was giving me a headache already. I mean, I can't even remember all the other worst moments I had, really, but these were just the last one. Like, this one was just like the worst because my back popped, and like my girlfriend planned it, and like, this kind of sucked. I wish she didn't do this to me. And for one, I have weak ankles, and so my ankle, when I was walking, could have like twisted if it wanted to. So still kind of sucked a lot. But yeah, thanks for listening. I'm glad you hope you actually laughed at my pointless sadness of moments. I hope you enjoy your life and not be like me having depression just like loaded up all over the place or something. I mean, no one wants depression. No one. You don't want depression. It can put you down just like that if you don't take care of it or something. If you don't watch out, if you don't date the right girl or something, you can have depression all easily. You don't know. It could happen instantly. Make sure you like get the right girl and stay great. And yeah. I think that's it for now. I mean, I'm gonna have to get ready for my pep rally hours and stuff, so I probably won't be making videos till like probably 6 or during the night.
Scorchers loaded up.
Okay, hold on, I'm trying to bring out the nuke, you know. Got it, okay. Now. I don't wanna die yet. I don't wanna die yet. Bye, suckers! Hot eat.
Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, that was great. See ya.